Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Laura Queso. Here's the latest from WENY-HD News and the Star-Gazette. A couple is charged with imprisoning their 12-year-old girl who suffers from cerebral palsy. Richard and Mary Frankenfield are accused of locking the girl in a makeshift cage by screwing plywood onto a crib just to hold it shut. Police say the girl was kept in the crib for extended periods of time, starting at the age of 10. They also made her spend long periods of time in a closet, which they called her bedroom. The couple say they did this to prevent the girl from getting into things. The Frankenfields are in the Bradford County Jail this morning on $85,000 bail. It's an activity we all can take for granted, cleaning out the lint from our dryer, but this sometimes overlooked task causes over 15,000 fires a year in the U.S. alone. According to the United States Fire Administration, every year dryer fires account for over $100 million in losses. Max Bernard, floor manager at DeWitt Hardware Center in Horseheads, says he's seen quite a few cases himself. He says to clean your dryer every couple of months, even once a month, depending on your usage. You also have to make sure your dryers are up to standards.
It could be lint buildup, people not cleaning properly, cleaning the lint trap area. The tubing needs to be cleaned out like you would do with a chimney. Well, with the dryer lint removal kit that we do sell here, it has brushes that will go up the tube and down into the lint trap area.
With this cleaning kit and the proper tubing, you can save your dryer and also your life. Well, Eldridge Park is gearing up for Rock the Vote and pushing to take the lead in America's favorite park contest. They're one of 8,500 parks in the running from across the U.S. in a competition led by Coca-Cola. Today it's a big day because it's Double the Vote Day. So they're having a Rock the Vote event. It starts at 7 o'clock tonight at Eldridge Park. It's going to have live music, gifts, and a help desk for anyone that needs to vote. Right now we're in third place. First place gets a $100,000 grant. Well, leave it up to a child to remind us to be thankful for a natural ability most of us take for granted. A 3-year-old's priceless face was captured on video as he reacted to hearing his father's voice for the very first time.
Daddy loves you. Look. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you.
This is 3-year-old Grayson Clamp hearing his dad loud and clear. Look at his face. He's so shocked. It's just moments after doctors turned on his new hearing system. And imagine what it's like for a mother to see her child react to sound for the very first time.
To see your child hear for the first time, I don't think I have any other words that could adequately describe what that felt like.
Here's Grayson's story. He was born completely deaf because he lacks the nerve that sends sound from the cochlea, part of the inner ear, to his brain. So doctors had to bypass the body's normal hearing pathway. A device on his ear collects and transmits sounds through wires threaded through the skull. Those wires connect to an implanted electrode that sits in the area of the brainstem that processes hearing. The procedure was approved for adults in 2000. It's still experimental in children, and Grayson is one of the first to receive it. I love his shocked face there. What a beautiful story. His son hearing his father for the first time. It's also going to be a beautiful day, and it's the longest day of the year, so we should enjoy the weather, right?
Sure should, Laura, as we have temperatures today into the mid-80s, lots of sunshine. That was a great story. Cochlea inner ear implant is what that's called. It's some pretty impressive stuff. Here is your weather story, also quite impressive. We have temperatures on the rise, mid-80s today to the upper 80s as we look to the second half of your weekend, but with building heat, we also have building humidity, and as the expression goes, it's not the heat, it's the humidity that makes it feel really hot, and well, that's going to be the case as we head in towards next week. But next week, we also introduce the chances for some thunder showers to pop up during the afternoon. Don't think we'll be seeing that today, though, on your first day of summer. Just quite a bit of sunshine to start it off, and then a partly sunny sky this afternoon. We'll see some of those fair weather clouds, those cumulus clouds, building during the afternoon. This is 6 o'clock here on Future Track, and well, it's trying to again show some light shower chances. We should be dry for today. Same goes for tonight. And in fact, we should remain mainly dry for the weekend. Better chances for seeing a pop-up thunder shower wouldn't be until Sunday. Saturday, just kind of warm, pretty hazy too. We'll see highs tomorrow in the upper 80s. Humidity starting to creep up, so it's a great weekend to install that air conditioner if you haven't done so just yet. On your 7-day forecast, temperatures staying in the 80s even into next week. And then we just have some pop-up thunder showers popping up Monday through Thursday. That's your forecast. Here's Laura.
All right, thank you, John. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY HD News at 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Laura Queso. Have a wonderful day and enjoy the summer.